Huge race individually and in the team competition. The men's 400-meter hurdles. Kevin Young, the collegiate record set back in 1988. Kerron, Clement from Florida. We've talked so much about the star quality that this young man has. Well, now is his time to shine.
It certainly is, but he has been struggling here in the semifinals. Watch him clip his steps. He has trouble late in the race over generally the last 3 or 4 hurdles, Otto, and he hasn't got it together yet here at this competition.
No, he has not. And in qualifying, I know every one of his competitors looked at this race. They smell the blood in the water. Is Kerron Clement vulnerable right now?
World indoor record holder, and a rivalry is developing with one Bennie Brazell from LSU.
Terrific talent, has a lifetime best right at 48 seconds, and he wound up on the U.S. Olympic team and made the final at 400 meters in Athens, the hurdle race.
The lane assignments. Kerron Clement did not have his best showing in the semifinals. That's why he is in lane 6. Brazell, tremendous in the semifinals in lane 5 out of LSU. Keep an eye open also for Michael Tinsley in lane 4, sophomore from Jackson State.
And it's important to note in this race, Brazell is behind Clement. If Clement runs a mistake-free race, I think it's his to lose. However, Brazell has been at this level before and even higher. Remember, he is an 8th place finisher in the Olympics in Athens last year.
Highly anticipated showdown in the men's 400-meter hurdles. Kerron Clement in the white, running out of lane 6 for Florida.
10 hurdles, 3 feet high. Each step is planned in your training, and you approach each hurdle in full flight is the goal, of course.
Clement has taken the lead. Bennie Brazell, lane 5, wearing the black with yellow for LSU.
This is a statement race for Kerron Clement. Everybody saw that race in qualifying. They saw him have his problems. This is a statement to everybody. No, I am not that bad. I am as good as my last race, but here I am. I'm going to run even better.
Clement has had issues on the final 2 hurdles previously. Will he handle them here? Bennie Brazell has the lead on Clement. It's a 2-way battle. Brazell and Clement, closing speed from Clement. Will he pass him? Yes! Kerron Clement comes from behind. 47-56. The sophomore from Florida.
And
what a finish!
An NCAA record. And we're having a great outpouring of support and great times here today. Clement breaks the 400-meter hurdle record by the great Kevin Young of UCLA.
And that is the fastest time run in the world this year for the 400-meter hurdle race. You'll never see, if you ever watch much track and field, an event like this run so poorly in the late stages and a sprint like that at the finish and be a world leader. It speaks to the world of talent that this man has. I mean, we're talking a man who could threaten the world record by Kevin Young, and we're talking about breaking Michael Johnson's 400-meter record maybe. That was just unbelievable what he did down the home stretch after messing up so badly.
And Larry, what separates the good from the great is how you respond to a bad race. In his semifinal run by hurdle 3, he was already out of sync. And here we see him in this final race. He's as close to perfect at this point as he could possibly be going down the backstretch.
All right, now watch all of you at home here. Keep an eye on this. You can measure it yourself. Look at him chop the steps there. He lost ground. Bennie sees this. He's moving even with him. Watch him clear the hurdles well, does Brazell. Smoothly. Chopped again. Look at this mess. That's terrible. You lose all kinds of momentum. Now look at the strength and speed he still has. Very, almost impossible to do this by any mortal being.
Yeah, don't try this at home, folks. Only Kerron Clement can come off the last hurdle, chop this badly, have somebody with the talent of a Bennie Brazell right next to you, and simply just run him down off of hurdle 10.
Remember, the man he just whipped up on, LSU, is an Olympic finalist in this event.
Kerron Clement and Bennie Brazell, tremendous finish as we go trackside. And Tracy.
Kerron, in the prelims, you were struggling, chopping your steps before the hurdle. What kind of adjustments did you make going into this one? Did you feel you had to make a statement?
I just stayed focused for the finals. In the prelim and the semis, I wasn't as focused, but now I am.
You've raced against Clement. You know what it takes to beat him. What was going through your mind down that final stretch?
I'll just give it all I can. and that's what I did. That's it.
A world leader, a collegiate record in this race. Also huge team points for Florida. You guys take the lead. Was that important to you as well?
Oh, definitely. It's always a win for Florida, for the team points. I'm really happy about that.
Well, congratulations to the both of you.
Kerron Clement rising to the occasion on a very big stage. The 2005 Outdoor Championships. 47.56. New collegiate record, Bennie Brazell, nothing to be ashamed of. 47.67. In second, Michael Tinsley finishes in third place from Jackson State. 10 points for Florida. And they take the lead with 42 on top of Arkansas. Kerron Clement, another championship to add to his collection.
Clemson second.